Once again, I'm here with my co-host, The Chat. It's Friday Live Request, y'all. I'm in the house once again doing my thing on YouTube. Y'all know I stream 9 p.m. Eastern on Friday nights. I had a good streak of consistency at the end of 2024. I was here for like good 9 weeks in a row, and it coincided with me actually working out every freaking week too, get my 5-day-a-week streak going. And I think they both ended around the same time because then we went on our cruise and I came back. It was holiday time. It was baby girl birthday. But I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Clap it up for that. Clap it up for that. I'm getting fairly consistent in the beginning of 2025. I got a whole bunch of videos in draft. I'm about to hit 5,000 subs on this channel. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Shout out my girl Rav, laid down a nice $10 dono in the Cash App. It says React to Flesh remix featuring Aesop Rock, Devine, and Musab. I didn't really like XXXTentacion. Nah, Ace ain't here. You know, Ace is in UK, so it'd be like 4 a.m. Like one time he had insomnia. That's the last time he was in the chat. But shout out Ace, he be watching these joints on the replay on the Patreon. That's another thing that you get if you become a patron. Moseefus on the Patreon. You get access to the Patreon list, which I shuffle. I do a whole stream from the Patreon list every month, at least once or twice. And you get access to all these lives because these lives don't stay up on YouTube. They get a copyright strike. So I got to upload them to Patreon. So you get a chance to watch all these lives from start to finish. Again, if you join the Patreon, so that's dope. That's also a dope perk. And once you hit $40 contributed to the channel through Patreon, hit me up. Let me know. You get one free album review. One free album. Now, mind you, it has to be your first album review. So if you already paid for album review before, you don't get the. It has to be your first album review. Your first album review is free, not free. It comes with $40 contributed to the channel. So if you're a $5 tier, that's 8 months. If you're a higher dollar tier, do the math. $10 tier is 4 months. $20 tier is 2 months. So I think we got a couple people that probably, you probably got a chance to get an album review. Check out how much you've donated to the channel. Hit me up. I'm a man of my word. We'll get it done. Atmosphere, Flesh, feature Aesop Rock, Devine, and Musab. All right, check it out, y'all.
Get off the mic and get off the couch. 1, 2.
I've heard this beat before.
Get off the mic and get off the couch. Get off the couch.
We came here to slit your throat. You came here to sniff some coke.
So wait, there's a remix with. All right, I'm here for this.
Fall like all
yeah, I was about to say. I know he's not in the original.
Wow. Soul and cuts through flesh.
And when they started to scream, I thought of Mike G singing everything good and as good as it seems. Get ripped like flesh. You got kittens ride. I make a mess on your set and your dress. Handle my business or handle your princess. When I was younger, was no different. It's all effort. Taste the sweet.
So this slug is probably not my favorite slug. He's trying too hard to be hip hop right now. It's not smooth. Like he's almost spastic with his bars right here. I think this is I hesitate to say that this is an idea inspired slug. Nobody can be idea but idea. You know what I mean? This is when they was hanging out together, it feels like.
When they
Shout out
started
Sid.
to scream, I thought of Mike G singing everything good and as good as it seems. Get ripped like flesh. You got kittens ride. I make a mess on your set and your dress. Handle my business or handle your princess. When I was younger, was no different. It's all effort. Taste the sweat. Screaming at the earth cause she don't hate me yet. Slug has to give a fuck. I know better. Man, I'm just a rapper on luck. Still stuck in the same mind state I grew up. Still paranoid, still waiting to duck. Try not to get caught in the play. We got a lot to say before your dumb ass walks away. Load up one burst, let it boom like a gun burst, and left your head sunburned.
Can I run up in the settlement? Should I brainwash like the government? The flow dangerous is unguarded children running the streets in a project buildings. So desensitized, got no feeling.
Who's this? Musab or Devine?
villains. Numb to the world, 6'4", walking 5-foot ceilings. The math is inaccurate. Broken dialect, English ambassador. Hennessy fifth to the lips and the blunt of this weed called grapefruit citrus and feeling it. I be prone to whip, house niggas showing ownership when they know you're just a worker. Making 550 something, barely controlling shit. Keep fronting, I'ma hurt ya. Like your face getting scraped by asphalt. Off a somersault, open flesh wound, bring in the bag of salt.
You got that. You know what? We got a thing. You know what? You go see this time. Let's go about the moonwalking now.
Surprise, y'all, come to bed. My nut stains look like wet Wonder Bread. White and thick, I don't never bite my lip. Give a damn if you like my shit.
Ew. Ew. My nut stains look like wet Wonder Bread. Ew. We did not need to know that. Ew.
About the moonwalking now.
Surprise, y'all, come to bed. My nut stains look like wet Wonder Bread. White and thick, I don't never bite my lip. Give a damn if you like my shit.
You could have kept that to himself.
Standing topless, licking the splotches. Here, kid, wanna sniff some coke? Rob Sayers in the
Did he still talk about his nut stain? Talk about licking the splotches?
I don't never bite my lip. Give a damn if you like my shit. The box is full of foxes, standing topless, licking the splotches. Here, kid, wanna sniff some coke? Rob Sayers Entertainment, we ship the dope. Your dick short and funny like Piscopo. Give it up, man, how you gonna stick the hoe? Pay me anyway, and you can have that tramp. I can get another lady any day. They gonna ban my shit like Joe Camel. Come off like a sandal, spitting the flow ammo. Believe.
Damn, this is a throwback. That's a throwback reference. Joe Camel. They used to have ads for cigarettes, and they used to have like mascots, and they used to before my time, I think there was actual TV ads. I'm pretty sure they got rid of TV ads by the time I was born. But they used to have it in magazines. And I remember Joe Camel, and I remember being in school and that being such a big kombucha. That being such a big topic, getting rid of ads for cigarettes. Wow, Joe Camel, that's a throwback.
Get a pack of White Castle cheese sticks and peep the remix.
Mark for the whips, fiddle frame parch, but he marched for the click. Jughead
Okay,
dicks.
this is
You can
Aesop.
have that tramp, I can get another lady any day. They gonna ban my shit like Joe Camel. Come off like a sandal, spitting the flow ammo. Believe it. Get a pack of White Castle cheese sticks and peep the remix.
Mark for the whips, fiddle frame parch, but he marched for the click. Jughead motor like a Minoc on the power cables, chewing through the giddy. My slang ladder don't land pretty. No free pony rides, no basket of kittens, no Play-Doh fun factory for crits. Unicorns, rainbows, Pegasus, or wizards. Just me shoving cane down the gas in your throat beneath the grimace. Middle of New York with a sack full of action. Cast with a school kid's toe cracking magnums. Jookie, jet black lungs, black hoodie, cold crush it with a musket pressed to the cusp of the budget, and I'm a must of the crunk shit. You get
What? Let's go.
my slang ladder don't land pretty. No free pony rides, no basket of kittens, no Play-Doh fun factory for crits. Unicorns, rainbows, Pegasus.
1 second, yo, 1 second.
It's a wizard. Just me shoving cane down the gas in your throat beneath the grimace. Middle of New York with a sack full of action. Cast with a school kid's toe cracking magnums. Jookie, jet black lungs, black hoodie, cold crush it. Play-Doh fun factory for crits. Unicorns, rainbows, Pegasus, or wizards. Just me shoving cane down the gas in your throat beneath the grimace. Middle of New York with a sack full of action. Cast with a school kid's toe cracking magnums. Jookie, jet black lungs, black hoodie, cold crush it with a musket pressed to the cusp of the budget, and I'm a must of the crunk shit. You get down. You don't know the meaning of dope anyhow. You probably think I'm a joke by now, but we got more glades and more coke for y'all.
We came here to slit your throat. You came here to sniff some coke. Kingdoms fall like
I heard
all
that.
the rest. Cuts through soul and cuts through flesh. We came here to slit your throat. You came here to sniff some coke. Kingdoms fall like all the rest. Cuts through soul and cuts through flesh.
Alright, that was Flesh Remix featuring Atmosphere, featuring Aesop, Devine, and Musab.
Oh my God!
So
You prayed to God that you could be like us. Goddamn.
Oh my God!
God knows. God.
okay, it's 12 more seconds of that. I'm not gonna be going through all that. The verses are over. I was gonna say Flesh is not my favorite Aesop song, atmosphere song at all, at all. I think the beat was kind of too simplistic for me. And actually, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't my favorite Aesop verse. That was the older Aesop, which I'm already on record saying that's not my favorite Aesop. My favorite Aesop is around Skeleton's era, and his words seem kind of like punched in over each other. You know what I mean? So there was a lot of it sounded really choppy. I probably had to listen to that joint again. I know once Ace watches this, I'm sure he's gonna leave in the comments a couple of bars that once I read it, I'm like, damn, he said that, and I even realized he said it. But that was good. That's good. Like I said, not my favorite Aesop verse. And talking about your nut stains as thick as wet Wonder Bread, that I never needed to hear that. I never needed to hear that. That was a very horrible thing for a man to say. That's crazy. That was crazy, man. Like Ravner said, and Ram Sayers had the nerve to kick out Prof later on in life when you had people on your record label spitting like that in 2002. Ain't that something? Ain't that something how times change? 20 years is a motherfucker, huh? All right, send that one. Got halftime coming up, y'all.
Okay, this is bullshit. Moses was an asshole. Moses was a petty, immature, selfish man. Oh, he was good at one thing. That's bringing the worst out of everybody he met.
Yeah! And that nigga owe me $5.